Tree peekers here. Okay, so just had a conversation about unusual places, unexpected places for a squatch to show up. And this has some strategic advantage here where you can't see where I am, but I'm on top of hilltop, and over here is this is a cemetery. The cemetery goes downhill. It has an open space on this side. The freeway is right there. You see that open space where it says road construction yield right there? That goes over and goes along the freeway all the way down to the creek. This area right here at nighttime is all black, no lights, no one goes in there, it's a cemetery. And you can see the hole through the trees right there, right here. Okay, that goes down into the cemetery, which leads down into a creek, which leads down into a wild space that they use. Nighttime they come by here in the middle of the morning, like 3 in the morning. They come across here and then they get up in this tree over here. Now, last week I was here and that branch was not broken like that, okay? I came back up here again to film it because last time I was here, I found tracks right here. See that? They get in this tree right here. And we're gonna go over there and investigate. As crazy as that sounds, that right there is a squatch break if I ever saw one. And that wasn't there last week. You can tell that that's new. You can totally tell. And down here last week on this tarmac right here, see how it's like there's a little space right in between the trees and the fence there? And then up in the tree here, you can see there's all these space up here. You can see where, well, last week you could see where there was prints in here. But you can see how the bark is climbed a lot. And they get up in there and they watch. And they signal, because you can see from, see that distance hill over down that street there? Way down there. Now that's where they really live, right? They also have across the street here, along these trees right here, but right in here, that's another spot where it's wild. It goes down into the wilds behind this temple right here. It's wild. See this spot right here? Right there. Down through these trees. And it's another wild spot. And it runs along the freeways over there. And this is one of their lookouts that they use at, 3 in the morning, maybe 2 in the morning, something like that. Like, then there's somebody posted here who's keeping an eye on things from this lookout point, from this vantage point right there. Keeping a look on things. Now, last week when I was here, they found footprints along this drive right here. They came from the mud right there, went along here, and then up over the fence right there where that guy's standing down there. But, it's rained since then. I don't know if you can kind of see. I don't think you can see them. There's some traces of where they were. There's some inline steps going down, but you can't really see them that good. So, they were real good. What do we got here? We got something here. This looks like a dog prints by the way that it goes back and forth. And I'm not seeing any tracks this time. Last time I was here, in the dirt down here, there was definitely impressions and there was definitely some stuff, but it's pretty hard packed. You can't see my shoe when I walk on it, so you're not going to see their footprints if they don't want to leave them. But when it's muddy, they leave the tracks, and it's probably the junior squatch that are doing this. Oh, I bet they go down in here. Let's stick down in here. Oh, it's been raked. I can see where it's been raked. So that's probably a problem. Now, if you're gonna find tracks in here, unless they squunched in or whatever, sunk into the mud, probably not gonna leave them. But if you get here like right first thing in the morning, sometimes you can find the tracks that are there. And they're pretty damn good about covering their tracks. Now, here's a good view of looking down where it goes. See the wilds down in here? See? Down in there. Way over there is the freeway. See the freeway going by? Now back in there, nobody goes. Sorry for the shaky shot, but I don't have my tripod. Yeah. Anyway. So, this is where I am. Unexpected squatch sign in the neighborhood. Right there. Tree peekers on patrol. The super secret, well, not secret anymore, the super crazy, cool Sasquatch investigations.